Is hand joint pain making every single task a struggle? You need a real answer on how to stop it fast. Forget those slow, messy creams. I'm cutting straight to the solution, the one simple technique that immediately calms the inflammation and swelling in your knuckles and fingers. Stop letting hand pain limit your day. Let's find your quick relief now. First, let's be smart about this. What actually causes joint pain? It breaks down into two main factors: physical damage and internal inflammation. Physical damage, that's the classic wear and tear part. Every joint is like a tiny machine with smooth cartilage acting as the shock absorber. Over years of use or misuse, that cartilage gets roughed up. If you want to avoid speeding this up, the rule is simple: stay moving, but move smart. You have to build strength around the joint. Low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling, or simple resistance training are your best friends. The stronger your muscles are, the less stress goes on to the cartilage itself. Internal inflammation. This is the invisible enemy. When your body tries to fix damaged tissue, it sends out inflammatory signals. If this inflammation never turns off, it becomes chronic and it starts eating away at your joint tissue. The general fix here is diet. Cut out the big four inflammatory triggers: processed sugar, refined seed oils, deep-fried foods, and too much simple white flour. I know, easy to say, hard to do, but trust me, taking those out is the #1 thing you can do right now to turn down the heat on joint discomfort. But here's the problem with these general fixes. They are too slow. They might help a little over 6 months, but you want relief now. And that brings us to the missing piece of the puzzle. Here's the part no one shows you. Seriously, hit that like button if you've tried every joint supplement only to be disappointed. It's not your fault they didn't work. They are all attacking the wrong target. The problem isn't the cartilage itself, it's the synovial fluid. Think of your joints as hinges. Inside that hinge is a thick, jelly-like fluid called synovial fluid, or what I like to call joint jelly. This fluid has 3 jobs: lubrication, cushioning, and nourishment. Without it, your cartilage dries out and dies. Here's the root cause of 99% of age-related joint pain. As you pass age 30, your body's supply of a molecule called hyaluronan starts to plummet. Hyaluronan is the magic molecule that keeps your joint jelly thick and hydrating. When it goes away, your fluid thins out, your cartilage is exposed, and bam! You get pain, stiffness, and chronic inflammation. No amount of walking or cutting out sugar can fix this deep molecular loss. I actually got a funny story about this one. I was doing research, looking for any clue about how people maintain youthful joints, and I found this remote village in Japan, Yuzurihara. These 70, 80, and even 90-year-olds are still squatting and farming for 8 hours a day without pain. Their secret? A specific diet rich in a unique kind of sweet potato that boosts this exact molecule, hyaluronan. That's when the light bulb went off. I had to find a way to get this power into a simple daily solution, and that's exactly what I found with a product called Joint Genesis. This is the only formula I have ever seen that addresses the true root cause: the loss of hyaluronan and the thinning of your joint jelly. It uses an incredible patented ingredient called Mobilee. Here is the breakthrough technology. In clinical studies, Mobilee was shown to multiply the hyaluronan levels in your joints by a factor of 10. Yes, you heard that right, 10 times. This means your synovial fluid thickens back up, cushions the joint again, and that chronic grinding pain begins to fade away. This is not a pain mask. This is a foundational fix. Now, if you want to skip right to the good stuff, I've put a link to Joint Genesis in the description below. I secured for you a very special, limited-time discount, but you have to use that link. Click it, check out the science, and see for yourself. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. It helps me share life-changing information like this with more people. But Joint Genesis is more than just Mobilee, because just lubricating the joint isn't enough. You have to shut down the inflammation. The formula uses 4 other powerful ingredients that create a domino effect of relief. First, French maritime pine bark. This is a super antioxidant. Think of it as an anti-inflammatory SWAT team that has been shown to go directly into your joint jelly to calm the inflammatory response right where it starts. The Mobily brings the cushion. The pine bark stops the fire. Second, they added ginger root and Boswellia serrata. These are two ancient, proven ingredients that stack on the anti-inflammatory effect. In studies, a combination of pine bark and Boswellia was shown to significantly improve joint pain, stiffness, and physical function. This is why people report relief so fast. They are hitting the root cause, thin fluid, and the immediate symptom, inflammation, at the exact same time. Finally, the whole thing is tied together with a small dose of bioperine, black pepper extract, which makes sure your body actually absorbs all these incredible compounds for maximum effect. When I first tried this, I was skeptical. I've seen hundreds of supplements. But about a week in, I was putting on my socks in the morning, and I realized I did it without that familiar grunt of pain. It was a simple, small moment, but it was huge. Listen, I know what you're thinking. I've tried everything. Why is this any different? Here's the one thing you must know. It's different because no other supplement tackles the core issue of hyaluronan loss with a clinically proven ingredient like Mobily. They are all chasing symptoms. Joint Genesis is fixing the foundation. And you don't have to worry about wasting money. They offer a ridiculous 6-month empty bottle money-back guarantee. If you don't feel better, send back the empty bottles and get every penny back. They stand behind this product because it works. If you want to get back to gardening, playing with your grandkids, or just sleeping through the night without pain, this is your chance. The link is in the description, or scan this QR code to get Joint Genesis and claim that exclusive discount I secured for you. Don't wait until the stiffness gets worse. Take action now. Please remember to like this video and subscribe for more health breakthroughs. In short, stop blaming wear and tear. Fix your joint jelly. Rehydrate, lubricate, and soothe the inflammation with this powerful formula. Click the link below, say goodbye to joint pain, and hello to your old active self. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.